Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, today we're going to be checking out some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gameplay. We're going to be using the MAC-10 in this gameplay, to be exact. And just to let you guys know, this is going to be some pretty sweaty gameplay. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're going to be playing with the whole squad here. We got Swish, Baloney, the Dynamite. We got everybody up in this game. Super competitive. I think you guys will enjoy these clips. But today, I would like to talk to you guys about League Play, which was just recently introduced into Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War just the other day. And I gotta say, this was something that I was very excited for. I was really pumped to try this out. But I haven't tried it out. I haven't played this because of everything that I've heard. I don't even want to put any time into this just yet. Now, I really want to, trust me. And I have tons of people who are ready to grind out the League play and, grind up ranks. I love competitive gameplay. I love it. I crave it. That's why I love games like Valorant, CSGO, and stuff like that, Rainbow Six Siege. I love competing for a rank. I never play casual in those moods. So when I was hearing about League Play coming into Black Ops Cold War, I was pumped because I'm finally ready to go compete, go for ranks, and actually, grind for something. Skill-based matchmaking will have a purpose in League Play, I'm not going to be grinding for absolutely no reason. I'm not going to be sitting here doing stupid crap. No, I'm going to be actually competing with very good players, and at the end of all of it, we're going to get a legitimate rank to show off who is truly a really good Call of Duty player. That's what skill-based matchmaking is all about when it comes to a competitive game mode. But sadly, as we all know, they never get it right. They never put out League Play ever in the history of Call of Duty, and it's just good on day one. And you would think after all this time, just like with Call of Duty coming out every single year, Call of Duty just isn't something that comes out like every 3 years. No, this is a year after year after year release cycle with Call of Duty games. You would think after all these games they keep pumping out, maybe, just maybe, they would actually learn how to fix their game. But no, they don't. And same with League Play. This is like the third or fourth time it's been implemented into a Call of Duty game because it's Treyarch's thing. Treyarch loves to put League Play in their games. It's their signature. But every single time, they can't get it right. Something's always broken, something's never fixed. And to me personally, the ranking system or the ranking model is something that I'm just not too happy with. And I'm going to explain this all in this video. Now, first and foremost, like always, the ranking system in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is strictly based off of your win-loss. It's going to be based off of how many times you can win in a row or how many times you lose. And then it's going to put you in a placement or a bracket of a skill level of individual players who keep winning at the same rate, just like you are. And for a lot of people, this is a very simple method, and it works. It definitely works. Nothing wrong with this type of style. But for me personally, I want a little bit more in-depth when it comes to the actual ranking system, like in Valorant, for example. For me personally, grinding in Valorant is very complex. You're not just going to simply get to the top tier just by playing the game and winning tons of times. I've won tons of games in Valorant. I have a very solid squad who can completely dish sauce in any game. But that's not going to take you to the top. It's simply not. It's how you play the game. It's every fine detail of your movement. Just like with how skill-based matchmaking and just regular casual COD, because, it can't be in League Play, it's only in casual COD like this, but in casual Call of Duty, skill-based matchmaking ranks you off of your actual playstyle, how you move, how you engage, what equipment you use, what guns you use, how good your accuracy is. It takes all of that into account when it comes to the skill-based matchmaking in casual, and then it goes ahead and puts you against similar players who do the exact same stuff. But in League Play, it's not. That's not how you get a rank. You get a rank by winning. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You could be one of the worst Call of Duty players in the absolute world, but if you know a couple of individuals who can completely stomp out lobbies, have great chemistry, and they can just completely win game after game after game, no hesitation, that horrible player is going to get a great rank when it comes to League Play. He doesn't have to play good. He doesn't have to, go on insane kill tears. As long as their team wins, they're going to get a great rank. And to me personally, that's not how skill should be based off of. It really shouldn't. I think the game should take into every consideration when it comes to League Play, how the individual plays. Do they play OBJ? Do they know how to position themselves correctly? Do they know how to use their own equipment? Do they use their frags? Do they use their tacticals? Do they use their actual equipment like trophy systems? Or do they use their jammers? And do they use them correctly? Do they even bother to know how to learn how to use this equipment? Or do they just put it on the side of the map where the equipment just does nothing? You see, things like that need to be taken into consideration, especially if you don't want to play with a team in League Play. If you're going in solo and you win a bunch of times, you might be put up with some teammates who are absolutely awful. But they got lucky because they have some friends who, might bump up their stats and got them some more wins and stuff like that, so they look like they're good on the outside. Their rank shows that they're good, but when you team up with them, when you're playing solo, they're not good because they got carried to that rank. It doesn't take into consideration how they use their stuff, how good they can shoot, how well they can position for the next hard point, or how can they set up for B flag on domination. It doesn't take into consideration of anything, and to me personally, that's lazy. I don't enjoy that type of ranking system when it comes to a game. Now, like I said, obviously I'm going to grind this out, but I don't know if I'm going to be getting that satisfaction, because it takes away the whole, I want to get better at the game. That's why I like when it comes to a ranking system in any competitive shooter. I want to get better at it. That's why I'm playing the ranked mode. I'm trying to compete with better players, people who can whoop my butt, and then I learn from them. They teach me their ways. But none of these players are going to want to get better, because they already think they're great. You know, if a bad player sees a fantastic league rank next to their name, they're not going to think they need to improve. They're going to think they're bosses. They're going to think they're amazing, when in reality, they actually aren't. If they're put into a solo lobby, they're not going to be playing that good because their team was the ones who carried them. And because they got carried so hard, now they're able to find their way into your lobby. They have a fake rank. So with you, let's say you're a very high rank in that, you're being partied up with people who should be much lower than you. But because they were carried, they're being partied with you, which means you have to carry once again. So not only do you have to carry in regular pub matches because skill-based matchmaking is so thick, now you have to carry in league play as well. I do not like this system. You can't be carried to the top and pretend like you're doing amazing. No, the game has to tell you you're not doing good. It has to just cut you off at a certain point. You can win a bunch of matches, but at a certain point, it's going to tell you, no, you're not ranking up. You might have won this many matches, but you're going to have to win a lot more if you're going to stay at the skill level. You see what I'm saying? You're not just going to easily go to the top just because your teammates are. It's going to take you much longer if you refuse to improve. But if you do decide to improve, regardless if you're going to continue winning or losing, we'll bump up the rank. Because you have proven that your accuracy's gotten better, you're able to kill people, you're able to actually play OBJ, you're able to use equipment, you are a good competitive and team player. And even though this is how this whole system works, this whole league play system works specifically off of allowing people to, rank up off of their wins. But even with this system, people are still not getting in the right division. Just look at this tweet over on Twitter by Carnage Tasty. He says he's won all of his placement games, and he is a very good player. He's a great player at Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, any Call of Duty game to be exact. He has won every placement game, and they still put him in the worst division. The whole system is completely bugged out. This is why I'm not going to go ahead and put any time and effort into this thing. Why bother? Why in the world would I put hours of my time into a system that isn't even going to rank me correctly? It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of time. How could you possibly, after all of these years, still run into the same issues that you will constantly always have? And the fact that it takes forever, even after the launch of the game. You make us sweat in regular pub matches instead of having a ranked play from the start. Is it that hard? I understand you need to establish the meta and know what needs to be blocked and not blocked, but can't you still have the rank system in there? Can't you have like a beta form where it doesn't like completely take your rank at bronze or so whatever it is, and just, just a general ranked system that sweaty players can go and sweat in? Why can't that just be in at launch? It shouldn't be that complex. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And even with League Play coming and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, skill-based matchmaking is still a thing in pub matches. I knew this was going to be a thing. I'm not surprised at all. That's why I'm not going to talk that much about it. I knew this was still going to happen. Skill-based matchmaking was going to be just as thick in pubs. So it doesn't matter where you go now in Black Ops Cold War, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter. That's why more than likely when I play pubs, I'm just going to go play League Play. I might as well. Why would I bother playing a pub match of 6v6 if I'm just going to have to sweat all the time? If it's going to completely put me against the ultimate sweats who just want to pub stomp 24/7, and then I go over to League Play and do the same exact thing versus a bunch of ultimate sweats who want to sweat 24/7. Where is the casual side of COD? Is there no more casual side? Is it gone? Did you just hit delete on it? Like, where's casual COD? I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's a disaster at the moment. I'm going to give it a little bit of time. I mean, yes, it's just implemented. It's going to need some time for them to polish off bugs and stuff. So I'm going to wait until I play this because I don't want to, put in all the time and win a bunch of matches just for them to rank me at bronze. Like, please, don't even tell me that. Why put in a ranked mode if the rank doesn't work? It's like, oh God, it just makes no sense. My head hurts. I need to stop. I need to stop right now before anything else happens. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like, and by all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have a Twitter and Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also, want to catch me live streams of video games I do on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.